All right. How's everybody doing out there? Man, we got folks in their feelings, like for real, for real. It is hilarious. But yeah, like I said, we stay winning, we stay progressing, we stay building no matter what, and we're gonna continue to win, all right, all across the board. Like I said, there is no competition, man. Clearly, you know what I mean? It just be so funny to me, man, because you got these folks on YouTube, and you know, all of them are in their feelings. But again, everything that I'm doing has nothing to do with YouTube. None of it. So it's like, I got like, I mean, everything I do is just on a major level. It's on a higher pay grade. It's on a higher scale. You know, I'm exhausted today, so try to bear with me. But yeah, I mean, like, we're not the same, bro. Like, I have a full-fledged career. This is what I really do. Um, and I'm the top dog, and I'm the CEO, and I'm the boss, and I'm your superior, everybody. So, like I said, I was never after power or anything like that. I just wanted to do a service for my community. I wanted to help people and save lives, and I did, and I have, and I wanted to make a difference, and I had to stand up for myself. And it's really where all of this started, was me standing up for myself. I didn't have a choice, you know. So I mean, I've completely won all across the board. Um, so it is what it is. But I don't know, man. I just hope that God puts it together for me. These people, they're in their feelings so much because they know that I'm a genius and that I know what I'm doing. You know what I mean? Like, I have a hard time. Like today, I'm exhausted, but I know what I'm doing. You know what I mean? Golly, he can barely fit on that bicycle. But yeah, like I said, I know exactly what I'm doing, and that's it. You know. And now all these folks, they got to respect me, and you always had to respect me. It just took y'all a while to figure it out. I done told you. I told all y'all who I was. Told all y'all who I am. I don't see why anyone would think that that's a game or a joke, but okay. People know now. Feel me? A little different now. Said hi to me. So, you know, I'm gonna keep doing me. I'm gonna keep working hard, whereas other people don't and won't. And it's really just that simple. Hold on. Yeah. I just think it's funny because folks always look shook. Real talk, they do. But like I said, we're gonna try our best to keep moving forward. Try our best to do what we can, and that's about it, man. We're gonna stay moving and stay winning. You know what I'm saying? And that's my whole point. Like these folks, they all about themselves, man. They selfish and entitled. Like that's what I'm saying. They think it's a big deal getting a couple of $1,000 or buying things that cost a couple of thousand. Like that ain't nothing, you know. And then people just facilitate their own environment, but y'all don't want to break bread or do nothing real for anyone else. Y'all could have been put me on. Like real talk. If y'all had some money, everybody, I don't care who it is, that's just normalcy. Like really, it is. Like if I had money like that, like I did back in the day, and I saw someone like me who was that ambitious, I did things for everybody. I helped everybody. I gave people thousands of dollars just because they asked. So that's how you know that none of these folks out here really got money and that they selfish entitled. And it's the truth. But it's all good because you taught me. You know what I mean? If that's how it is and that's how we gonna be, okay. Watch when I get my money. Because when all y'all asking me and got your hands out, because you will, because it's like that every time. I mean, everybody, all y'all gonna have your hands out. All of you. That's all y'all know how to do. Remember? That's how y'all were in College Station. That's all y'all how y'all were here. Like, bro, all y'all had your hands out. Oh, now I'm something I'm not. Oh, now it's different. Okay. Why you have your hands out then asking me for money all the time, all y'all? Can you explain that? See, I stood on my own too. Y'all, you people got to lean on the system. We different. We totally different. You know what I mean? Everybody came to me for money, always. So that's what I'm saying. Like, when them folks, it's just about them and y'all don't even have like real businesses and can't be successful and everything with you is a joke, quite honestly. And I can tell that y'all feel that way because you can look you in your eyes and see it. You can see that they're unhappy. Yeah, these folks aren't happy. They'd rather be off somewhere partying, you know what I mean, doing what they want to do, having fun, and they settled. Real talk, they settled, you know. A lot of folks they settle in life and and you settled with what you could deal with and could get. And that stuff, it never stops, you know, like that stuff kind of takes a toll on you. It'll never stop. Like you'll always feel that, you know. And I think that that's a lot of what is going on with me is I provoke a lot of envy and jealousy without trying because I refuse to settle. I refuse to settle for less. I refuse to settle, period. I refuse to accept anything that's not on my level and what I deserve. And I know my worth and my self value. You know, I'm not entitled. I earn my keep. You understand? Real talk. I earn my keep and I earn everything. Every dime I ever made, I earned it. I worked hard for it, you know? So it's just different, man. You know, like really, we're not the same. We've never been the same. And it is what it is. Some of the stuff I see on social media is just sad, bro. People don't know who and what they are. I've never seen anything quite like it, especially with the so-called women. I'm gonna keep it a buck and keep it 1,000 and keep it real. It's absolutely incredible, like truly. You know what I mean? Because they all delusional. They all see things in a jaded perception lens that doesn't exist and isn't reality. You know what I mean? Right now, I had one looking at me right now. You know, I mean, I'm just keeping it real, bro. Like, it's mad weird. It's mad weird that none of y'all call them out for their behavior and on their antics and their theatrics. And like, as far as I'm concerned, most so-called women in the world have shown me their position that they're a joke. They don't take them so seriously, and all they do is basically worship and serve money. It's what it's always been. So when they all convenient like that, it's not everyone. Like I got me a good one. I got Christina. And I love you more than anything, honey. Truly. Um, and I'm lucky as hell. I'm blessed beyond belief that I have Christina. She's going through a lot right now, and I'm standing by her side, sticking with her always. And she's gonna get through it. And it seems like she's already doing a little better. So I just want her to be okay. But Yeah, these other so-called women in the world, man, y'all ain't on nothing, bro. Like real talk. See, that's the thing. They try to reverse reality, like this and that, all projection. Oh, you're in your feelings. Like if y'all don't wake up and realize that so-called women, I'll go as far as to say that they're the actual enemy, most of them. If you can't figure that out, I give up, bro. You know what I mean? Like, go out to some clubs and see how fast you waste and spend your money if you listen to them. Real talk. You know what I mean? Listen to them for 5 seconds and listen to how delusional they are and how they will literally paint a reality that's not there. Straight up, all of them. You know what I mean? That's what they tell them. They tell them, oh, they work in clubs. Oh, they making 5 racks a night. You want to bet? I done seen it firsthand. No, they ain't. None of them. They poor as hell. They poor. They take handouts. They get what they can get, and they put it towards their payments, right? Because they're not free. That's all they know how to do is put stuff on payments, live off of credit, right? And basically, try to use a real man as a stepping stone and everything to get where they're going to get. That's what they all try to do. I'm telling you the truth. All of them want to be rich, but what would be the point? You can't enjoy it, right? You're a so-called woman. What you gonna do with all the money? I'm just being real. That's the truth. You can say what you want. They might have y'all fooled. It ain't me. This ain't coming from me. This is coming from so-called women all over the world. They want to be you, right? But you don't got no women to chase. You don't got no women to have fun with, right? So then they role reverse that too. Got a name for that, right? So you can't pursue anything. You can't chase anything. You can't have fun, right? You can't really work out. I mean, you can, but y'all ain't know. But why do you think most so-called women, they want to be like bodybuilders now, right? They all want to be men, all of them. See, that's the problem. Like when you don't know who you are and you can't play your role in your position and just be you and be a female and be a woman, that's sad, homie. Feel me? How you gonna ever amount to anything when you trying to come up against any dude? You know what I'm saying? That's what they do. All you dudes is getting played. I see y'all walk around. Y'all walk around with like them golf shorts on, and like I said, you just happy to, like you happy to be participating, right? You happy because these fake broads like down here will tag along with you, more like you tag along with them and follow them around, right? And it's all fake. It's all nonsense. You ain't even getting anything out the deal. Most of you, you're all getting played. All of you. Like real talk, the women will just take money and they don't do nothing. Not with these dudes, not with these better simps. And I'm just saying, me, I've always been different. I'm a real street dude. I'm a real gangster. Like, you ain't gonna just take from me. No, you're not. You understand? Like, you know what it is. Like, I'll keep it real with you, bro. Like, in my past, I won't even take you to McDonald's. Straight up. In my past, like, you ain't getting none of my money. I ain't never been in no relationship where I had to pay someone or give them money. Ever. Now, I've given money just to be nice because I feel bad and I want to help you. But that's anybody. I've done that for dudes. Pay grown men's light bills. I do that for anyone. You know? Like, and sometimes it was people like that, malicious. Like, right, you didn't deserve it. So pay me back. All y'all owe me money. Facts. Want to get online and type and talk hiding, but all y'all owe me money. Come up off my money. All of them. You folks owe me thousands of dollars, bro. Real celebrity, real money, independent. This ain't Tyrese. My stuff ain't rented. I don't go broke because I don't make money and can't pay it no more. I own everything, ain't going nowhere. So, like I said, it's the truth. You better pay attention, man. Oh, y'all, you better pay attention. You better wake up and you better smell the Folgers coffee, see what world this is and what's really going on here. Seriously. Because if you don't, all I got to say is you in for a very, very rude awakening, brother. All y'all. I'm telling you, these folks funny as hell. Just telling you the truth. So-called women a joke. I'm gonna keep on pointing it out, and like, what's gonna be funny is when I'm standing right in front of them, delivering speeches on this. It's gonna be hilarious because they don't stand up for themselves. They don't. They have no spine. None of them. Like, you know what I mean? Like, Christina does. Like I said, Christina's a real woman. The rest of you, I'm being for real. I'm not saying it just because she's my girl. I'm being real. Christina's a real woman. The rest of y'all joke. And that ain't nothing talking but facts. You know what I mean? I'm not bitter, nothing. Why would I be? But what? I got the best of all y'all. Real talk. Like I said, I got the world before the world got me. Real talk. Long time ago, homie. You serious? I don't even know who you talking to, man. Like, I was wearing, like, what are those them little crystals on my wrist with, like, you know, crazy watches and everything with, like, Raiders jackets, like, going to every club. Like, bro, if y'all can't figure out who I really am, I used to run the club scene, bro. Like, just being real. I used to go to the club, right? Like, literally had every woman pursuing and chasing me. Like, I'd go to the club and leave with a different broad every night. Straight up. Like, y'all folks funny as hell. That's what I'm saying. Like, when you got people like this that, oh, they mad at reality. Who cares? You go stay mad. Yeah. Yeah. I'm not anything less than because I've been through things. What are you talking about? I look beautiful. Feel me? Y'all wish you looked like me. So what you mean? What all y'all want to be, man? Y'all want to talk gangster, but then, like I said, you contradicting yourself. How you gonna talk like you tough and talk gangster, right? While you hiding and not be real and talk tough and talk gangster, but you see a gangster in front of you, and the dude's a gangster gotta pay. That's been my whole point to the world since day one. I'm not trying to prove a point to the world. The world is pointless. Y'all a bunch of silly geese. You silly goose. You're silly as hell. Y'all funny. So I'm saying, you want to talk about gangster stuff, act like y'all gangster, y'all want front. But you talk about a real gangster in front of you that look like a gangster because of the things I've been through that made me a man, and everything that I went through was something I'm proud of and was a good look. All of it. Most amazing look ever. I proved I'm superhuman with the things I went through physically. Feel me? So, oh, you trying to project because that's what you got? Uh, y'all got something going on, like a complex. I get it. Most of y'all so-called women do. Like I said, am I right? The same people that talk, they the same ones want to be men. Everybody want to be me in the world. That's the truth they don't want you to figure out. Y'all little females, all y'all so-called women, y'all ain't nobody. All y'all want to be me. That's why y'all get on here and you look up to me and you pay me in the process. That's why they all mad. Most of that jealousy come from so-called women. Finish. Don't play with me. So yeah, like I said, I come from the real hood, the real ghettos when they were active, little homie. Right? I had to hold my own hard body in the real hoods. I came up hard. I'm just a real person that went through real things. I'm not claiming to be anything that I'm not. I'm just real. I'm willing to pay the dues. Real talk. I'm willing to go through whatever. When I was on the block in the hoods in Miami, same thing. Well, yesterday they were running their mouth again, talking about Florida. Those are the blocks I come from and run. You talking about my hood, my ghetto. I was right next to Habitat, brick jungle. Feel me? So, folks starting to figure it out, like, man, he's totally different than what we wanted to pretend and talk to. Homie, I've been telling you this the whole time, bro. Ain't nothing about me fake. My whole rap sheet, thorough as hell. I'm a thorough dude. I'm a thoroughbred. Can't be serious. Like I said, this is why I have all this knowledge, life experience. I done lived it. I done been in the hood. I done been in real beef a million times. I defeated all my enemies. I defeated everybody in the hood too. Real talk. I didn't back down to nobody. I didn't play soft in the hood. So that's what I'm saying. I've actually had to be in these situations. You think it's easy? God protected me, man. You know what I mean? God protected me, bro. Like I said, I had homeboys that didn't like me. You know what I mean? And was trying to get active. Like I said, the people that was there in the hood, right there in that brick jungle, they was holding them back. Like real talk. And I'm like, what's up? Like, you don't get, I really live in these environments and come in these environments. These people know me. These are not people like some of these people are people I've been close to. Like I know dudes from the hood. like like we tight, like friends. A lot of people, most of the folks I even get into it with, they end up respecting me. So I'm not claiming to be anything. I'm me. You understand? And I think more people should get back to being them and being proud of who you are. And if you're not, well, that's probably what you should reevaluate. Don't you think? Don't you think, little homie? Little homies. I used to think that was hilarious when you go to the gumball machines and they'd have the little homies. You remember that? And they'd have their Cadillacs. Yeah, it's like, who made this? Like, and it'd be like right there in areas like Cali and stuff, and like they can't do nothing about it. Like that stuff is crazy, man. Like somebody was making a point and making money off of it. You know what I mean? Like that's a real thing. Real talk. We used to have like specials on here joking around about stuff like that. You remember that was funny as hell too. Or like it comes with all the drama and this and that, like real live action figures. Yeah. Like, it's okay to joke around and have fun. Yes, it is. You don't gotta be so serious all the time. Joke around, have fun. Tell these folks the truth. Because most of them don't want to hear it. Believe me, they don't want to hear it. They've never wanted to hear it. That's the truth. You know what I mean? So it's like, bro, I don't care what people on. I don't care what people think. I'm gonna get my money. I'm gonna get my money and I'm gonna do my thing. You know what I mean? And I'm just being realistic. I'm gonna do me, bro. Y'all do you. I'm gonna do me. Real talk. And it's just as simple as that. Cause I'm gonna get my bread one way or another. You feel me? You know what I mean? Like real talk. I'm not on what y'all on. That's what y'all gotta understand. I ain't worried about nothing that y'all talking about. Feel me? Real talk. So on that note, I think I'm gonna get going. Probably do a video real quick. Get that up there in a minute. I'm just gonna, chill today and relax. I'm exhausted. I'm way behind, tired. So I'm trying to catch up, man. It takes time, bro. I go hard as hell. I work out hard as hell. I need Christina with me. The real talk, that's what I need. Like I'll feel better, everything. You know what I mean? I'll sleep better. Like I said, it's just me and Christina. You and I, Christina and I. Other than that, I ain't even concerned about you other folks. Hold up. It's my friend's birthday today, so I said happy birthday. All right, let me get going. I'm gonna just chill out. Let me get going. I'll talk to you in a minute, man. Easy. Stay mad at my expansion.